When people think about U.S. presidents, they usually imagine non-stop work, meetings, speeches, crises, history being written every single day. But here's something rarely talked about. Presidents don't work all the time. They need to rest. They need to escape pressure. They need free time, just like everyone else. And the way they spent that free time says a lot about who they really were. Some presidents relaxed in peaceful ways. Some chose dangerous hobbies. And some had habits so strange, they sound completely made up. Let's start at the beginning. George Washington relaxed by riding horses and managing his farm. For him, freedom meant open land, fresh air, and long rides through his property. He personally inspected crops, animals, and fences. After dealing with Congress and political arguments, nothing felt better than dirt, horses, and silence. Washington believed physical activity kept the mind clear. If stress got too heavy, he didn't complain. He saddled a horse. Thomas Jefferson had a very different idea of relaxation. He didn't escape politics, he escaped into knowledge. Jefferson read constantly: history, science, architecture, philosophy. He wrote letters late into the night, sometimes dozens a day. He designed buildings, experimented with inventions, studied plants, and kept detailed notes about everything. For Jefferson, free time didn't mean rest. It meant curiosity without limits. If Netflix existed back then, he probably would have ignored it and read 5 books instead. Abraham Lincoln lived under unbelievable pressure during the Civil War. His free time was rare, but when he had it, he used humor to survive. Lincoln loved telling stories, long ones, sometimes so long that listeners forgot what the original point was. He laughed loudly, joked about death, and used dark humor to release stress. Staff members said jokes were his medicine. Without laughter, Lincoln might have collapsed under the weight of the war.
What are you talking about?
Theodore Roosevelt relaxed in the most aggressive way possible. He boxed, wrestled, hunted, rode horses, and climbed mountains. Even inside the White House, he boxed regularly, until one punch permanently damaged his eyesight. Roosevelt believed rest was weakness. His version of relaxation looked like a training montage. When stressed, he didn't sit down. He challenged something or someone. William Howard Taft believed relaxation meant comfort. He loved golf, slow afternoons, and long baths. In fact, he ordered a custom-made bathtub so large that several people could fit inside it. Golf was his true escape. He played so often that critics joked he governed between golf games. Taft didn't deny it. He simply enjoyed life at his own pace. Franklin D. Roosevelt faced enormous challenges, the Great Depression and World War II. But his relaxation was quiet and precise. He collected stamps, thousands of them. Sorting, organizing, studying tiny details helped him feel control in a chaotic world. While the nation struggled, Roosevelt found calm in small, silent moments. John F. Kennedy lived with constant pain from war injuries and medical issues. His free time was physical: swimming, sailing, movement. Being on the water gave him peace. He pushed his body even when doctors warned him not to. For Kennedy, movement meant feeling alive. Richard Nixon had unusual ways of coping with stress. He played the piano late at night and installed a bowling alley inside the White House. When pressure built up, Nixon bowled, sometimes alone, sometimes at odd hours. Staff members often didn't know whether the sound echoing through the building was history being made or another strike. Ronald Reagan relaxed by returning to the image he loved most, the cowboy. He rode horses, chopped wood, fixed fences, and worked on his ranch. Physical labor helped him disconnect from Washington politics. Reagan believed simple work brought clarity. When problems felt too large, he went outside and used his hands. George H.W. Bush spent free time skydiving, even in old age. Secret Service hated it.
Faster.
He also loved speedboats and adrenaline. Bush believed life should be experienced, not avoided. Relaxation
Freedom,
meant
boys.
feeling
Read
alive.
my lips, no slow down.
Bill Clinton relaxed through music and conversation. He played the saxophone, listened to jazz, and stayed up late talking to people. Clinton also loved fast food runs and casual moments that made him feel normal. His free time was social, loud, and full of energy. George W. Bush cleared his mind by running long distances. He ran so much that the Secret Service had to train just to keep up. After leaving office, he discovered painting. Painting became his quiet therapy. For a man known for words, silence became healing. Barack Obama relaxed like a modern president. Basketball games, music playlists, family dinners. He loved playing pickup basketball and curating playlists that later became famous. For Obama, free time was balance. Body, mind, and culture. Joe Biden prefers calm routines, family time, conversation, memories, and ice cream. No extreme hobbies, no wild sports. After decades in politics and personal tragedy, his free time is about comfort and connection. Donald Trump never really believed in the idea of free time the way other presidents did. For him, relaxation and work were almost the same thing. Trump's favorite activity was golf, not as a quiet hobby, but as a competitive ritual. He played constantly, often discussing deals, politics, and media coverage between swings. To Trump, the golf course was not an escape from power. It was an extension of it. He also spent a surprising amount of time watching television, especially news channels. Staff members said Trump closely followed how he was portrayed and reacted emotionally to what he saw. Television wasn't entertainment, it was feedback. Unlike many presidents, Trump didn't enjoy reading long reports or books. Instead, he preferred short summaries, visuals, and direct conversations. His free time was fast, loud, and information-heavy. Trump also loved branding. Even in moments of rest, he reviewed logos, interiors, and designs. Gold details, dramatic lighting, and visual impact mattered deeply to him. For Trump, relaxation didn't mean slowing down. It meant staying visible, staying in control, and staying at the center of attention, even off the clock. And here's the truth. Presidents don't relax because they're lazy. They relax because the job can destroy you. Free time is survival. Some fought stress with fists, some with books, some with stamps, some with silence. Behind every decision, every speech, every headline, there was a human being trying to breathe for a moment. So now ask yourself, if you were president, how would you spend your free time? Which president surprised you the most? And whose daily life should we explore next? Like the video, subscribe, and stay curious, because the next story will reveal even more human sides of power.